It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, it's a rematch of last year's hard-fought AFC divisional round matchup, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals, JD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Bengals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. first down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Chase, the motion man, right. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. First down, here's Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
They held them to just 7 points, and in reviewing the game tape, I'm wondering how they got to 7. I actually wrote a note to myself. How did they even score? The way they were playing, absolutely dominating on their side of the ball.
On third down, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. All the option left, it's Burrow. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. In motion left is Higgins. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. T. Higgins, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
And the Bills are going to recover. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They need 2. Here's third down. To throw, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll start out here with the option left. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
11 MT,
now Burrow. His throw incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. But you look at this defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air. That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
11. 11. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. To the air again, Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
11 MT.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it'll be intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me.
And now off to the races down the right side. Racing to the end zone. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. His 7th touchdown on the ground and 9th overall. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And the Bills have recovered. The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those got torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Allen going to throw. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Allen now on 1st down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. Now a give running right, it's Cook. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Allen now looks to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And it is caught, and he is going to have the Bills first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed, a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A throw left side, hold in by Hamler. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup.
Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21, Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
On one, right?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does...
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Burrow on first down. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Cincinnati Bengals. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the Bengals on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is third and goal. They'll run again with Hunt. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Kareem Hunt, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Bills are going to recover.
Onside kick recovered by Buffalo.
Let's go.
On play action, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Allen and Knox teaming up there for a Buffalo first down. Operating from the gun. Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. On second down, Cook. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Allen off the play fake. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. K.J. Hamler, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
11 mighty. 11 mighties.
Burrow once again here on second and 10. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Here we go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Chase the motion man right.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. That.
Burrow looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. They gotta go, gotta go. Dot.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he will find his man Samuel. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Throwing now is Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bengals are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard line.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the option left, it's Burrow. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. And now the Bills will bring the offense out onto the field and go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short. So they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Here we go.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Dot.
They'll start by running the option to the right. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Burrow on play action. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Allen. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Buffalo.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Touchdown, Bills. KJ Hamler with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The tight end in motion right. On play action, Allen. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
A gain of 37 yards.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. KJ Hamler from 17 yards out. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action with Burrow. Under pressure, and they got to him again. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
11 mighty. 11 MT, Tate. 11 dot.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
11 MT, 11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On the left side, Gallup's got it. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Burrow changing things up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 21-yard line.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Another Bengals first down.
11, 11, 11.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
And my goodness, another interception. Daxton Hill picks it off. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
The drive will start with an option going left. Now the pitch to Hunt. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Hunt going to run for it. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And the Bills are going to recover.
Onside kick recovered by Buffalo.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here is another interception. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
11, 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Misses yet again. And the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic from him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Bills have recovered. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And the Bengals first down.
Now Burrow on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
3rd and 16.
Higgins goes in motion right.
11 MT, take.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go, here we go.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 16.
11 Thomas.
Now Burrow. And he is caught. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down. Here's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And now look at him go. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
56, Bengals 39.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3rd down and 13.
What's that?
Cook up the gut. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. K.J. Hamler from a yard out. And the Bills are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Bengals get a bit closer. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Hunt going to run for it. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. First down, here's the run with Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Allen going to change this at the line.
Hey, hold.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. This pass caught by Hamler. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
24 yards to gain on the play.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he will be out of bounds with a 1st down as they will have a 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. They'll run with Cook. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Cook will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! James Cook, a 1-yard touchdown reception, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Allen will try to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. T. Higgins. And down to the 19-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On the option left, it's Burrow. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Allen. And my goodness, another interception. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate that number and really make a big push to finish the season strong.
Take it